Hi guys, so it's just a wee update. There's a cat behind me. Ow! What are you doing? There's a cat trying to attack me behind me. This is Freya. Say hi. No? Anyway, just a wee update. I know I haven't had a chance to update you on anything because I've had lots of uni work to do and other things. It's always the case, isn't it? But anyway, so today I got in the post something that I've been looking forward to and been looking for one for ages. It's a heart rate monitor so that you can wear it like when you're exercising, and it actually checks what you've burnt rather than you not being able to see because you're not moving about. Say you're running about, you could use your phone, but if you're just like staying in this one place, then you can't really use it. But anyway, so it's called the Polar FT4, and I've heard these ones are quite good, so I decided to go with one. So if I can take it off, I thought I'd show you it. So it's pink. It's pink. It's meant to be pink and purple, but I really don't think that. Like, I would imagine that's the pink part, and this is meant to be purple, but it looks purple on the camera, but it's like, I'd say it's more of a pink colour, to be honest. But anyway, so this is it. So like that's your front screen. Once you set it up and everything like that, it looks like this. And the wee bit at the bottom that says FT4 and the wee heart thing, you can get rid of that and just have the time. So basically it has the time and the date, which is in an American format, which is doing my head in because I keep thinking it's the 4th and then 16th month. There's no 16th month, what's going on? But I can't figure out how to change it, so if anybody lives in the UK and has this watch or a Polar watch like it and knows how to change it, please tell me. But anyway, so basically like the back of it is quite handy because it has the open and close part of it. Like, you know how when you get a normal watch you have to, if you want to put new batteries in it, you have to take it to the watch place. Well, this one you just take a wee coin and it pops open and you can replace it yourself. So I thought that was quite good. So basically, I'll show you a little. I'll do a brief thing. I don't want to bore you. So basically, this button's the light, which you can't really see, but it's lit up right now. You can't see. But anyway, so that's the light. So if you're running in the dark or whatever, you'll be able to see what your heart rate and things like that are. This is the stop button. Obviously it doesn't do anything because it's not doing anything right now. Should have went to the other side. But anyway, so this button in the middle here on this side is the start button. So you press that, and then it's like, it asks you, do you want to start? So you press yeah, and it's started. And then it searches for your heart rate, but obviously I don't have the strap on, so it's not going to work. But basically you can, once you start like moving about and things like that, it will track it. This button's the stop button, so you can stop it, but you can you press it once to pause it, and then you press it twice to stop it. I've only had this for 5 minutes, so if any of this is wrong, don't blame me. It has like settings, so you can go into your settings and change your weight, your height. You can have it in your weight in kilograms and your height in centimeters, or you can have your weight in pounds and your height in foot. So that's quite good. Imperial, or I can't even remember what they're called. Then you have your data. So you can have up to 3 files at start. I think it's 3 files. But so you have your data. So if you press that, and then it says training files, so you press it again, and then it'll give you what's on it. So I've only got one on it because I was just trying it out. So if you press that, it tells you how long you've done it, so 2 minutes 39, how many calories you burned, 15 calories. That was running up and down stairs, so that's not too bad. And then you just press the down button and it says your average heartbeat, 115, your max heartbeat, which is 147, which is, I'm not sure if that's high or not. And then when you're in the zone, which yeah, I think you can set a zone. So if you want to like burn, fat, for instance, you can be like in a certain zone, and it'll beep when you're in that zone, and then it'll beep again when you're out of it. So you want to keep in that zone. and then it'll just, you just go back to the start after that. So if you just press the back button until you get back to the clock, and then that's it. So yeah, it's quite good. So this one, I think some heart rate monitors you can have like a touch thing where you, like, if you don't want to wear the strap, you just touch it and it'll tell you what your heartbeat is. But I think that's really annoying because I'd like to know my heartbeat like throughout rather than having to press this thing all the time. So this is the strap that you put on, and you just, it just goes under your chestal area, and you have to wet these parts, the electrodes I think they're called. You have to wet these parts first really well, and if they dry out, then the heart rate monitor will stop working and it'll start beeping at you saying "wet me" syndrome. Anyway, so basically you have this, and then this part, which also has one of those, if you want to change the batteries in it, you just pop it open with a wee coin, which is quite good. Basically this part like pops on the front of it like that, and it'll attach itself to these electrodes that are wet, and then you just put it under your chestal area and then you wrap it around. It has an adjustable wrap around it, and I think you can, this one's medium to XXL, so it's quite a big range. So I didn't even put in that I was a medium or an XXL or whatever, but it's quite a big range. If you're small, I'd imagine it's quite stretchy, so I'd imagine that it wouldn't be too bad if you're small. But this is a woman's watch, so I thought this would be smaller because obviously you're a woman, but I'm not sure if this is like, you get like a guy's one with a guy's version, I don't know. But anyway, so it's quite good, it's adjustable. And then once you're done, you just pop that back off so that it conserves the battery, and you put it in a wee box. You could also swim with this on. I've heard that if you swim with it on, this is, I think on Amazon it says that it's waterproof up to 30 metres, but on the actual, on a couple of other websites it says 50 metres. But I'm just going to go in a swimming pool, so I'm not going to go down that far. I'm just going to be paddling on top, on the surface, as they say. But yeah, so basically people are saying that if you are in the swimming pool, this is completely waterproof, and so is the watch, but you can't press the buttons. So if you want to like change what you want to see in it, you can't. You have to get out, dab it dry, change it, and then get back in, which is, it's quite annoying, but hey ho, what are you going to do? So yeah, I just thought I'd do a wee review on it. I haven't actually used it yet. Well, I've used it to walk up and down the stairs because I wanted to see if it worked. But I will be doing probably a review on it, on like the actual, what I think of it rather than just its features. So keep watching if you want to see any of these videos. They're just like fitness videos. I don't know, I just make random videos. If you want to subscribe to me, subscribe to me. And if you want to ask any questions about this, I'll try my best to answer them. But yeah, it's a good wee thing. It's pink, which I quite like, if you can't tell. So yeah, see you guys later.